Hi, my name is Pavel, and as most of you guys probably already know, I'm from Bulgaria, which is a small country in southeastern Europe. I lived there until I was 10 years old, and then I came here to the United States in 2009. Bulgaria is a relatively small country, but despite its size, it is a beautiful country. It has beautiful nature and beautiful landscapes, and it has lots of amazing places for tourism. Um, I grew up in the small city of Sapareva Banya, which is also a tourist city, and I had an amazing childhood growing up there with all my friends and all my family.
I had an amazing childhood and young adulthood, and I couldn't have asked for a better one.
Unfortunately, my great childhood in my home country had to come to an end. For most of my childhood, actually, my parents have been living in the United States, and one day after finishing fourth grade, they decided to come bring me here. And the day that I left was, I mean, without a doubt, one of the saddest days that I've ever had, because it was sad to just leave everything behind and move to a country that's thousands and thousands of miles away from home. The weirdest thing about it all would probably be because it was just so, all of a sudden, and it was very tough to, just like leave everything um, that you've ever, built up, like all your friendships, all your family, for the past 10 years that you've spent time with, and to just like move thousands and thousands of miles away to a completely different country with different people, different language, traditions, and culture. And I would probably say the hardest thing for me to get used to here, besides the language, learning the language, and getting used to it, is probably just adapting to the American society, which is very very different in many ways from Bulgarian society, and just getting all the ways of the people and just getting all the culture, understanding everything that's going on around you.
The hardest thing for me was to learn the language, for sure, but it got easier.
Besides going through the hardships of attempting to assimilate into modern American society, um, life was pretty good. At first, I was making friends. I was making new friends with new people. My parents were working, making money, and life was going good. Now, after almost 8 years of living here in the United States, I've made the decision to go back to Bulgaria after I graduate high school and continue my college studies there.
I decided to come back to Bulgaria. Why? Because this is our home country and I really love it and like it over here. And the rest of my family is here. Now I'm expecting my brother and my parents to come back as well. And I'm just so excited.
The reason that I've made this decision is because, first and foremost, Bulgaria is my home country, and I really love it there, and I miss it there. I miss my life there. I miss my family there, and all of my family lives there. Um, the friends that I grew up with from day one live there.
I want to go back to Bulgaria because, most importantly, my kids are going back. My daughter has been there for about 3 to 4 years now, and my son is going back after he graduates. Also, my parents are getting old, and I really miss my family.
This is not to say that I won't miss it here in America. Almost 8 years of living here is more than enough to grow some type of attachment to this place. Over the years, I've made many great friendships, and I've made countless of memories which I will forever remember.
It's not like I came back because I didn't like my life over there, but to answer your question, I would say my best years there were during high school. I really miss mainland. It gave me a lot of friends and good moments and so much fun.
I've also met some really good people, and I'm glad I have these friendships which will last a lifetime. Even
the point of all this is, and this is especially relevant now since we're all about to leave in a few months for college, is to always appreciate the life that you have. Appreciate your friends that are around you, your family, and just enjoy it to the fullest, because you never know when, something could happen. Doesn't have to be necessarily bad, but something could happen, and you won't get to see them for a very long time, and you'll regret not appreciating it enough.